And we're in game 3 between Slam and Fedex on the grand finals of Masters of Arena. We have a Byzantines war, Slam again in blue against Fedex in red. Let's go for maps, let's see what players are going to do here. I'm assuming we're gonna see monks for Byzantines, of course. We might see scouts, not too sure, or maybe later a lot of skirmishers, archers. Or it's more crossbowmen and arbalest, of course. Main gold for Slam, very safe in the back. You got double berries here, which is always useful. His main stone to the side of his map, it's fine for him. A second gold inside of space in the back. Third gold is outside, nothing too problematic here. He's got a second stone, very safe in the back, so if he wants to go for a castle, he can do this, and he's gonna go for stone without Fedex seeing him. He found a lot of sheep already, as far as I can see. Got 3 deer outside. He could use a sheep and keep the gate open. The boar is inside. The second boar is somewhere in the back here. Yeah, there we go. All in all, pretty good map for Slam. He can put building walls here and here to defend the back of his base as long as he needs to. If he isn't going aggressive, but I'm just assuming that we're gonna see both players go for map control, try to get the advantage with monks here. Fedex, pretty much the same for the main gold, very safe in the back. Got the second stone also in the back. 2 sheep which are pretty far away, but he's going to find them. He's sending the scout already. His second gold inside of his base, but close to the walls. Third gold just next to it, but outside. Could be an important area later in the game. Then 3 deer inside for Fedex, which is nice for him. The boar inside. So I'm saying, what the fuck, man? Not too sure what that's about. Ah, it's about the deer. Fedex calling, what? What's happening here? Yeah, the sheep is there to move the deer, trying to push it, but it wasn't enough, and now it's going away. Okay, he's fine for now. While Fedex is getting his boar in, I think it's the sort of first, no, it must be second boar. First one was already in. We're advanced in time here, and I don't hear any sound. Now I can hear a sound. I hope it recorded the sound, which I didn't hear because my headset was muted. And I hope I'm not muted at all, but I don't think so. Should be fine. Where was I? We have seen this important area for Fedex. We can see the main stone to the front here. Quite similar to Slam, actually. Maybe a little bit better for Slam, but not really important. We can already also see an extra gold, an extra stone to the side of the map here. And then we go for the relics, while of course both players are trying to push the deer in. Relics, I think I saw one inside Fedex base. There we go. Same for Slam, actually. Got one inside here. Then is 1 and 2 closer to Slam, and I'm missing relic number 5. Don't see it right now. Did I miss it? Did I spot it already and just didn't catch it? I'm not too sure where it is, actually. It's inside Slam's wall. It's right here. Can't see it on the minimap. That's where I'm usually looking for it, of course. So a little bit of a relic advantage for Slam if he's going to be able to take the relics. But we can also already see Fedex is a little bit faster to feudal age, so he will be the first to get the monks out. Maybe he can take advantage of that. Fedex, pretty good mining camp, I think. He trapped a villager inside here, but he's gonna mine the gold anyway, so it won't be a problem for him. Also, main gold very safe in the back, of course, can't be harassed. Both up to feudal age, we're gonna see market blacksmith from Fedex. We're gonna see the same from Slam here, expected. And Slam going for a stone here. I think it's not for selling, but to get a castle up quite early. Not sure if he's going to rush and put more villagers in stone, or if he's just going to put a castle defensive and secure a space while booming. Both players are scouting around. Slam can see quite a good amount of the map here. Now scouts running past each other. Nobody patrolling. Nobody wants to fight the scouts apparently, or maybe they just forgot about it. Now of course Scout Micro coming in to scout all the map about the relics. Fedex can see the one inside Slam space. He can not see the second one here actually in the Fog of War. Not sure if that's a bug or if he really can't see it. He missed that one out by a tile. He can of course see his own, yeah, by the wall. And Slam, let's see, he knows about the relic by the wall. He knows about the 4, so he knows all the relics basically. Where's the last one? Missed that. Once again, did he see it? No, just in the Fog of War. Let's see if he's going for it once again. Fedex to castle age first, so he's gonna put monasteries up. Slam castle age as well. And still scouting around. Only one monastery for Slam here. Is he going for towns F's? Yeah, no, Slam. It's Slam. Going for town center. Monks coming up for Fedex, who is going for the monks here. Gonna put up a third monastery, maybe, if he's really going aggressive. Decides to go back on the scout fight, just to be sure. He's gonna heal the scout and go out again. Slam deciding to go for only one monastery. He's gonna try and get the relics in as soon as possible without having to invest too much. Third town center coming up for Slam here. Now it's gonna be interesting to see how far he can get the relics out. Healing the scout just in case, same what Fedex did, and now Slam is gonna patrol this relic while he's sending the monk out. 2 monks here for Fedex, already starting to convert the scout. Slam going away, and Fedex is gonna grab this relic. Does he know about the other one? Scout fights once again. Slam has to run away. Fedex knows about the other relic. He's gonna grab it, so he's gonna get 3 relics in total, while Slam is gonna be stuck with 2 here. Of course, it's worth it for him because he's doing only 1 monastery. It's fine. And at the same time, he's already 4 villages ahead. Fedex has 2 TCs up at this point. He's getting a 3rd one right now. Nobody going too heavy, too aggressive with the monks. Of course, Fedex got a few more and is doing a tournament just in case. Castle coming up then for Slam, who is deciding to go not aggressive but put a defensive castle up to be able to boom behind this. And I expect a siege workshop at some point in the game just to be sure that he doesn't get rushed. Siege workshop and then forward for Fedex already, who is once again trying to convert a scout. Slam going back with the monk because he knows Fedex is going monk, so he's probably gonna have atonement already. Fedex then going not for a 4th TC at this point. Does he Slam? Does he Fedex? Not too sure. Missing a little bit of stone for that, but he's still got 1 villager on stone. He has not scouted his own goal, which once again I don't like. I'm not sure what that's about. Players really should try and get all the information about their own maps as what they can. 2 scouts here for Slam, who is walling behind this and who hasn't got a stable, so he was able to convert a scout from Fedex. Fedex with the ram inside, and I think the siege workshop for Slam might go up very soon. Mangonel also out here. He should consider walling this just before the monastery, but he isn't doing that. Siege workshop is coming up. Gonna be a fight for the monastery because Fedex won't be able to go to the left hand side, and he won't have enough rams to kill the castle just before it's really gonna come to an Imperial Age fight. Handcart coming in for a Slam while Fedex is doing loom at this point. Fedex resources looking okay-ish. He got the 4 relics, I got 3 relics inside. Oh yeah, 3, of course. A little bit of fighting going on. Fedex losing 2 monks, but converting the 2 scouts. Probably worth it for Slam, actually. Killing 2 monks is really good. A tournament being done for Slam, and now the conversions start. Slam got 4 monks, 1 got back, 1 got killed, so not good for Fedex, who hasn't got any monk inside here, maybe lost it already. And at this point, Fedex has to go back because he lost a lot of monks in several fights. And Slam, on the other hand, probably far ahead. No, not so far ahead in eco, actually. I'm surprised. Only 4 villages. On the other hand, he's up to Imperial Age first. Of course, Byzantines going up to Imperial Age faster. And I'm assuming we're gonna see, yeah, either the Archer Rangers or more monks. In this case, it's Archer Rangers because you're gonna run out of gold at some point, and it's not really worth to go for monks. Fedex, of course, clicking up to Imperial Age as well. He is almost the same villager, so he's got a good eco as well as Slam does. And let's see what players are going to do now, because we can see elite skirmishes from Slam already, Bodkin Arrow and also Sanctity coming in. So we're gonna see a few more monks here. Fedex right now not preparing any barracks, or is he? I'm not too sure. Yeah, he got 1 barracks out, and Archer Range is also coming up. Let's see. Fedex is now on stone. He will need a little bit more time to get the necessary stone for castle. And I'm gonna just fast forward a little bit. Mangonel out for Slam, of course. Ballistics coming up for Slam here. Fedex with a scout here just to have a little bit more information on the map, a little bit of line of sight, see if Slam is going out with villagers. And now Slam with the elite skirmishes. Bracer coming up, Chemistry coming up, is gonna move out. Of course, the Mangonels very good for Fedex here, but Redemption already coming up for Slam, who is gonna start and convert these buildings, or maybe even the Mangonels. Block printing coming up for Fedex then, who is gonna go a little bit heavier into monks. And we can also see elite skirmishes from Fedex. We're gonna see this classic Byzantines arena war, monks, elite skirmishes, and maybe some siege. Let's see what players decide to go for. Monks for Slam now moving out here. siege workshop is gonna go down, ram and mangonel for slam here, so Fedex is gonna lose a little bit of map control, he's gonna lose the forward basically. He won't really care too much about it. Fedex got an extra gold here, which I didn't see actually. He might be able to take it later if he doesn't lose too much map control. And more archery is coming up for both players, I think. Yeah, both on 5 then. There is a stable coming up now against this elite skirmishers, I suppose. Byzantines, of course, are not the best hussars, but they get them. And hussars basically kill elite skirmishers very easily. One mangonel converted, monk converted here. Basically, slam killing 2 mangonels with 1 monk. And bombard cannon is out, which decision that I like from Slam here, because of course very good against the elite skirmishers and also quite decent against the monks, I think. You have to micro them a little bit, of course, because if you lose the bombard cannon it's really heavy for you. Light Cav coming up for Slam, who is a little bit in the score lead. Chain Barding Armor and Cap Ram. We're gonna see more siege from Slam here. Fedex, no more siege workshop at this point. He got his castle up in defensive position close to his main stone. Protect his eco, but right now in the fight, not close to the castles, but here in the middle of the map, there are a lot of elite skirmishers fighting against each other. Are we gonna see more, siege workshops coming up for Slam, and also more stables on the left hand side? Slam is taking map control more and more. We'll go for hussars as soon as he can. He actually could do it. I'm assuming we're gonna see hussars very soon. I think he just clicked it. Yep, there we go. And Captain is moving in, of course, very good as a meat shield against the elite skirmishers, while the skirmishers from Slam are at the same time going to be able to. The mangonel made a tick, made a little bit of a move. I guess Slam just wanted to start an attack, and the mangonel was about to do the same and change the aim then the target. But a lot of elite skirmisher fighting here. Fedex trying to put up a castle. I think Slam can see it. He could micro his elite skirmishers to prevent this one. But it's gonna go up, it seems. Hussar done for Slam, a decision that I liked. It's good for him to have them because no spears are out. A pikeman halberdier, which of course are dying to the skirmishers here. And the cat drums are more and more moving in. Slam using the resources he has. Fedex the same actually. He got a lot of stone, enough for another castle here. Going back for now, and even a cataphract out probably just against the cap rams. Trap out for Slam now, he's gonna try and focus down this castle. Military lead still for Slam, but good army here for Fedex, who is probably not gonna go for the elite cataphract. That would really be a surprising move, and also not worth it, but just to have a little bit of more presence here. Trap coming out also for Fedex now, is gonna try and hit the traps from Slam. Slam is once again gonna move in with the rams here, sending a few hussars while attacking the elite skirmishers with his own skirmishers, and of course bombard cannon is out, which can take advantage of the trap here. Now this cataphract, not the best pierce armor, so skirmishers will be able to deal with them. Bombard cannon lost to the traps, but still 2 traps are hitting the castle, as well as the ram, which is going down, not going to be able to go to the castle yet. Fedex repairing his castle, not getting another one at this point. Resources very low for both players because population still around 150 and around 200. Resources are really stockpiling. 105 to 108 villagers, pretty much the same actually. But Slam for the military lead and the map control here. Got a siege out, got a hussars out. Fedex also is gone for hussars, or did he just convert? I'm not too sure about that. Let me check. See if no, he doesn't have stable. It must have been a converted hussar here. Archer out. That's probably a misclick. I'm assuming Fedex is not gonna. Slam is not gonna change into arbalest here. But the hussars and elite skirmishers together with the siege will be able to do the trick. And Fedex needs a comeback here, he needs to get some advantage, otherwise it looks like Slam is gonna take this game and go and take the lead once again. Fedex spreading out a little, not towards the back of his base, where a few idle villagers are not taking more gold at this point. And more rams are moving in, the traps firing at the next castle, not repairing for now, Fedex. And it looks like this one is going to go down as well. A few more monks are here, maybe to heal or get 1-2 conversions. Now of course the cataphracts can deal the capped rams quite easily, but to move them towards the traps is really hard against that amount of skirmishers. Now crossbowmen coming in, and pikemen even for Slam. 2-man sword, so getting another few eco upgrades. Another castle coming up, almost the same spot as the first one was, a little bit more defensive. bombard cannon out and still kept rams. Now Hussar versus the cataphracts. But a lot of elite skirmishers once again. And look at this. Slam taking full map control on the left hand side, putting buildings up everywhere, doing the same on the right hand side, spreading his eco, even taking the extra gold now. I'm assuming he's mingled on. He still has not found his own gold inside his base, which is really disappointing to me. But it won't really matter as soon as he can continue this push, as long as he can kill more castles. And as soon as he can sustain his military lead, which he has by double the amount of military units right now. And as soon as those castles are down, I guess Fedex is gonna call it GG. Maybe he can hold up to that, but doesn't look too good. Resources looking fine actually, but he's missing a few military buildings. Could place a few more. Next gold is run out, only one here. And the next castle is down because I think it was the traps, maybe it was bombard cannon as well. There's another trap which got down. Traps now out for Fedex to defend, are hitting the buildings, but he's gonna lose them to the Hussars right now. +4 defense done on the Hussars, very important here. Now even Halberdier coming up for Slam, who is getting more and more barracks as well as the archer rangers which he has, and stables. Gonna see a full trash fight and siege of course, which is very good in trash fights. And it doesn't look like Fedex is gonna come back. Right now Slam moving the Hussars into the eco of Fedex here. He's not gonna find too much eco in the back of the base, but he's gonna find the woodlines, he's gonna find the villagers on the farms here and a few more stables being brought up. Once again, traps are starting to build up and to attack this castle. The castle is going to fall because nobody's repairing it and Fedex won't be able to kill the traps here. No siege out at the moment. Fedex losing another castle. He's building some kind of a deathmatch layout here with one TC and a lot of archery rangers. It doesn't look too good for him. Slam using his resources and 175 population. Fedex 30 population behind here. Castle even coming up for Slam to protect the gold. And he's still not going for another gold. He's not going to fight it in this game. Lots and lots of raiding going on. Can see a villager number going down for Fedex. Dropped under 100. Light cav only done for Fedex now. Is going for Hussar, but it seems a little bit too late. He lost the relics, 2 of them, he's got 1 left, but this gold income is basically cut off, only a few villages here. And Slam is gonna send in more and more units, now even Halberdier done, +1 and +1 done here. Fedex full map control, and it's basically a matter of time. I'm not sure, that's, yeah, Slam even doing cataphracts now, I'm not sure if that was intentional, but I guess so. Of course, cataphracts, heavy cavalry can deal good with villagers, and still are okayish against the few skirms or the Hussars light cav. Hussar being done for Fedex, but Slam's pushing in more and more. He is now adding rams again to kill the buildings that are close to himself, to his traps and to the army. And Fedex calling it GG at this point because he can see, I won't come back, I'm too far behind in village count, in military count, and the score says it. So Slam taking this game, pushing slowly but surely, getting more army out, and better strategy in my opinion, or he performed better. One of those two things must have been it. I guess he chose the better strategy. Getting, of course, he had the relic advantage here. He got 2, he was able to defend here, and then he was faster to Imperial Age, could get out more army quicker. And took the game. I hope you enjoyed this game. I did for sure. 2-1 for Slam, and see ya in game 4 then. GG.